Hello, this is Life Up. We come to you today with another great news. Today we're going to share one university in the United States that is very affordable for international applicants. So stay tuned to the end of this video. Then I'll share everything on my screen for you to see the courses they do and then the fees that you're supposed to pay. Yes, this video will be a little bit long because I need to go into details and tell you everything you need to know about this school. So if you are aspirants to study in United States, please stay with me and then let's let's go through this university. So as you all know, it is difficult to study abroad, but if you get a cheaper university, then you have to try your luck. You have to try your luck. So without wasting time, I will encourage you to share this video to your friends. And if you have not been part of like our family, please do well to be part of our family. Do well to be part of our family. So I will go to my screen, then share the university, which is Adams State University in Colorado. Okay, so yeah, so here you go. So just as I've opened the university here, um, so you could see the name of the university here, Adams State University, Colorado. So you can Google it and then you can read more about it. So we're going to look at some of the things that they do normally as I share with you. So if you want to know where they are in Alamonsa, Colorado. That is where they are located. I normally show you where the university is located so that you can go and then find this um, town, Alamonsa, Google it, and then know about the town, know about like where there, how is the town life, if you like it, because you may like the university, but if the town is a place that you don't like, at times some of the towns you wouldn't find any job to do, but some of the towns. So that's why I share where the town is. So you must research about the town as well. So now let's look at some of the programs that they do because that is also important. So you need to know the programs that they do for you to choose what you need to know. So undergraduate, and then this university is good for undergraduates as well because the undergraduate fee is very low. I wouldn't be talking much about graduate, but the graduate fee is extremely low. Low. So these are the program that you find: agriculture, art, biology, business, chemistry, um, communication and media study, computer science, correspondence, MBA for um, incarcerated students, counselor education, cultural resources management, English, food study, um, geoscience. Okay, they are not currently accepting application for geoscience. History, and then they have online studies as well. They have online studies as well that you can look at. So it's very important for you to know the courses. So if any of these courses resonates to you, it's a lot medicine, like a lot of them. Theater, US history, human and gender studies, sport, water studies, school of education for graduates. Yeah. So these are some of the um, courses that you will find. And then they have continual and professional um, education today that you can find some professional studies that you can do online if you want to. So those who are like either you're in the States or where that you can't travel to the university to study, you can do some of these professional courses online. So those are the courses that you need to know. So now let's go to admission, because that is the important part of it. So admission. So since we are looking for international students, we will go straight away to undergraduate admission for international students and see the good news that they have there. The good news that they have. So, like as you know, undergraduate, international students apply to anybody who is not a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, or like that. You are not a U.S. citizen, you are not a permanent resident, you are not a refugee, or you are not on a political asylum. Then you are classified as an international student. And if you have wanted to study in the United States, you know that as an international student, you need a visa to enter the United States as a student. So, yeah, so you need to get your student and exchange visitors certificates, the civic number. The school have it here. So this tells you that the school allowed to accept international students, but you will get your own. They will give you your I-20. The school will give you your I-20, and then you apply for your F1. The good part of this is that if you apply to any school in the United States, and then the school gives you the I-20, and then you use the I-20 to apply for your visa, and then you apply for your SCVP. You apply for that, and then you use the SCVP and then your I-20 to apply for your visa. So yeah, and then they have information here on how to obtain all of those things. The I-94 is after you enter the United States. So your service information, your visa information. Yeah, so they have information here, even to the US Embassy on how to get all those things. You have all those information there. So let's look at the international admission requirement. What do they require from you? What do they require from you? So you have to do an online application for undergraduate admission. Yeah, so you don't have to do any paper application that you have to mail to give you a cost and all those things. It's just an online application. The application fee is $30, 30 US dollars, which is non-refundable 30 US dollars application fee. That is graduate, MBA, and then MS applicants only. So application fee apply to if you are going to do graduate, MBA, or MS only. The rest of you don't pay any application fee. So official high school transcript is needed. Yeah, you have to do the evaluation, and then they have stated that you have to use Spantron for your evaluation. If you are not using Spantron, then make sure that the service you are using is under the National Association of Credential Evaluation Services. Make sure that any service you are using outside Spantron is under that. So I think it's better you use Spantron, because since they have recommended that, and then they've said even the school have like a section in Spantron that, so it's easy to use Spantron, and then you have to prove English proficiency using any of this one. So if you reside in English, a country which English is the primary language, or you studied in English, so if your official post-secondary transcript showing successful completion of like English language program. So most applicants, like most people on my audience, will not have issue with the proficiency. You can get English proficiency easily. You pass that, you don't need to go and write any English test. You don't need that. And then you have to verification of financial support. So this is why you need to take note. Um, we go to the final and you see that a year, this is the amount you are supposed to pay a year. And then the school, it is more than that, but the school is giving you automatic $5,000 every year. Automatically, you are awarded $5,000 if you get admitted. If you get admitted, but this one, if somebody is sponsoring you, your parents, whoever is sponsoring you, they only have to fill the affidavit of support form, which is I-134 in your application. You have to fill that, and then they have to show a proof that's on their bank statement that they have this amount to support you. So they have to show that on their bank account they have something more than this, and then they do this. So they are not taking the money. The person is not paying the money, but showing that you swear an affidavit by filling that form that he is there to support you and he's ready to pay this amount. And this could be multiple people splitting the money. It's not necessarily one person doing it. So 2 people, 3 people can fill the affidavit form. 2, 3 people can fill the affidavit form. The important is it meets this requirement. It meets this requirement. And then the copy of your passport, that is document and should be uploaded directly into the student application portal. So that is what you need to know about the application. So technically, if you're not taking any of the graduate courses, you are not paying any application fee. You're not paying any application fee, but they have the 5,000 scholarship for you. So if you look at their financial, they say this is what you need to pay approximately a year, and this is the breakdown that they did. 21,000 for tuition, living expenses 9,000, books 1,000, your personal expenses 800. So that is estimated to be 32,768. But because they are giving you 5,000 in scholarship, that Experience Colorado scholarship for every student, your fee will come to 27,000, which is very affordable or cheap if you compare to other institutions, and then the amount that you are paid. Know that this include your living expenses. It includes your supplies, and then it includes your personal expenses. That's an estimation that they've made for you. But for you to get the 5,000 every year, you have to maintain a 2.0 cumulative GPA. So if you don't maintain that 2.0 cumulative GPA, then your 5,000 will not be awarded to you, meaning your fee will increase by 5,000. And I think this is something which is simple. And then aside the 5,000 that they are paying you, they also have information here that international applicant can apply for financial assistance. So you can apply for financial assistance over here. So since they are affiliated with these institutions, it will be easy for you to get financial assistance if you meet the requirements that they are looking for. So I see that this school is very affordable and then easy to get and cheap to do it. It is easy and cheap. Let me go back and then let's look at the deadlines for applying. I forgot about that. Deadline for application for admission. So all application must be submitted by the date indicated to allow students time to receive the F1 visa and travel. So make sure that if you are applying, you send on or before the deadline so that they can do your application process, check everything, and if they admit you, they can get all your paperwork for you to apply for your student visa, which is the F1 visa. So for now, the current one that you'll be looking at is spring semester, the spring semester, both undergraduate and graduate. So the deadline should be by December 15th. December 15th. That should be the deadline. And then your application, the semester actually begins in mid-January. So I would advise you, we are in September now, you can apply early, and then if you're admitted, you have more time to work on your student visa. You know, United States is unlike Canada that you have to wait that long. I think you just have to get a slot. But I learned in some of the African countries now it's difficult to get a slot. But since it is student, it wouldn't be that difficult. So the other deadline for summer semester will be April 15th, that is like 2025. And then fall semester will be July 15th, that's 2025, because the fall semester have started now and application is closed. So that for currently you are looking at spring semester, which you can now apply now. So those are the deadline. So I think if you go to the school website, you get more information, and then they have contacts too that you can contact to get more information on what you need. So this is what the information I'm sending you. And then one thing that you need to know is that you have international employment too. You have opportunity on campus employment. So you have opportunity, they will have job to do, and then off campus employment, you have opportunity to. So looking at the fee and then all the opportunities that you have, the 5,000 they are giving you, you could apply for financial assistance, and then you still have the opportunity to work on campus and then even outside campus, meaning this is very, very affordable. So what you have to look at is check the programs and then make sure you meet the requirement for each of the program that you are interested in, and then apply to it. Apply to it. As I mentioned, application fee will be free for most programs. Most programs. So this is what I'm giving you today. So thank you for watching this information. I hope this helped you. So Life App, we continue to share information that will help you your journey travel abroad. If you have any question, do not hesitate to send us an email or put it in the comment section. I prefer you putting your questions in the comment section, because some of the questions you may ask, other people who are watching the video may have answers to it and they may comment. So like putting the comment section, getting more ideas from other people is much better than writing an email to me. That would be, I'll tell you what I know, but in the comments, others also comment on your question, and then you may get more idea. You know, knowledge is not in one person's head. Everybody have something to share. So thank you. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and share for others to also benefit from this information. Life App, we are helping you. Check our channel. We have so many videos on travel abroad that will help you. So thank you. See you next time. Bye.